This is the story of Nyawawa, the spirit that haunts Lake Victoria. In the peaceful villages near Lake Victoria in western Kenya, people have passed down the story of Nyawawa for many generations and even experienced in the recent past. Nyawawa is a mysterious spirit known to the Luo as Nyawawa, meaning spirit of the dead, and to the Bukusu of the Luo tribe as Nababa. It is believed to be a group of rested ghosts roaming around the lake, bringing fear and mystery to the people nearby.
Those are the spirits. Magju chiende mang'eny. Jachien odak e pi. Koro giwuok e kuonde motwo gidhi ang'owa, gigo koko gidhi e pi. Man is there.
Nyawawa doesn't show up every night, but when it does, it always comes late at night or very early in the morning, when everything is quiet and still. Villagers say they can hear Nyawawa coming from a distance. The sounds are strange, a mix of howling, whistling, and voices crying out. As it gets closer, the words become clearer and people say they can hear it calling things like, "Weauru, stop bothering me," or "Nyathina dong ritauru," which loosely translates to, "My child has stayed behind, wait for me." These voices sounds almost like real people calling for help, which makes it even scarier. When Nyawawa begins its ghostly parade, the people in the village know what to do. If you are outside, you must immediately hide. People often lie flat on the ground and cover themselves with sand to avoid being seen by the spirit. Those who are indoors quickly close all their doors and windows. Then they grab pots, pans, and anything that can make noise. They bang them loudly while shouting things like, "Chom Nam, go back to the lake," or "Chom Imbo, go to the hills of Imbo." For those in a distant land from the lake, this noise helps chase Nyawawa away from their homes.
Koro kugo koko, to koro gibi kama koko gore, koro gibaro. Kaka karo ka ng'eni giluwo along tie nam kuchocho imujo ka giwuoye. Koro emomiyo ne gigo ndepe ka tuk koro ena kamano ni dhiuru Imbo mondo gidhi e nam.
However, there is one strict rule. You should never beat a drum or make a deep sounds. Elders believe that Nyawawa are drawn in the sound of a drum and may mistake it for a welcoming gesture, coming closer to join in the tune. If Nyawawa feels invited to stay, it is believed to bring sickness, misfortune, or even death to the household. There is another strange thing about Nyawawa, the smell it brings. Sometimes people catch the scent of the food in the air, like roasted maize, cooked fish, or other familiar meals. The smell feels comforting at first, but elders warn that this is one of Nyawawa's tricks. If someone follows the smell to find its source, they might get sick or face bad luck.
Mano to gilal kodi. Ni donje igi. Inyalo aka in momo. Bende inyalo dhi kodi. Kech gin spirit. Ok inyalo neno gi physically.
But inyalo feel.
Yeah. Gin spirit.
Some elders believe that when Nyawawa cooks, it is performing a sacred act. They say that the spirit is offering food to his ancestors, honoring them in the process. Others joke that maybe Nyawawa loved cooking when it was alive and cannot stop even in death. While this thought might seem funny, the idea of a ghostly cookout is still unsettling for most people. Villagers take Nyawawa seriously and follow strict rules to avoid its wrath. No one goes to the lake alone at night, and no one dares to speak badly about Nyawawa. Elders say that breaking these rules could make Nyawawa angry. During the dry season, when Nyawawa is most active, elders sometimes gather to perform rituals to calm the spirit. These rituals involve slaughtering a goat or chicken and offering its blood near the lake. Prayers and songs are also part of the ceremony, as people ask for peace and safety. Nyawawa is not just a scary tale. It is deeply rooted in the culture of the communities near Lake Victoria. People keep the story alive through songs, dances, and storytelling. These traditions help teach younger generation about the spirit and its importance in their history. Some say that Nyawawa is made up of the spirit of warriors who died in forgotten battles. Others believe it is a group of ancestor spirits reminding the living to honor their dead. No matter the interpretation, Nyawawa is not seen as just a ghost. It represents respect for tradition and the importance of unity in the community. Even today, as science tries to explain the strange sounds, blaming them on the wind or animals, Nyawawa's legend remains strong. Families still share the story, ensuring it is not forgotten. The spirit of Nyawawa continues to roam, a reminder of the connection between the spirit and the dead, and the mysteries of the world around us. That is the story of Nyawawa.